Zygarde has finally been unleashed in Pokemon Go. This Pokemon has 3 beautiful forms, an amazing story arc in the anime, and will be very useful to have as a powerhouse when facing tough raid battles. With this, if you're looking to acquire your Zygarde in Pokemon Go as quickly as possible, you came to the right place. I've played Pokemon Go literally since it first came out, and I believe I have found the quickest, most efficient way to acquire Zygarde. In this video, we will first discuss what items work best for the special research tasks so you can set yourself up for success. Then we'll look into the research tasks themselves and the most efficient methods for getting Zygarde ASAP. And finally, make sure to hang around till the end. I'll talk about the newest release feature called Routes, as they are crucial for powering up your Zygarde, and I'll also elaborate on how you can make the most out of this new feature. What's up, y'all? It's
Mr. Dr. Professor
Titan, and I'm back with another vid to help you enhance your Pokemon adventure. Y'all, I'm absolutely stoked for today's video. I'm a huge Zygarde fan, and I absolutely love the X and Y video games. With that, I feel like the Zygarde sort of gameplay that is going to be added to Pokemon Go will really allow for a lot of Pokemon Go users to have more fun when playing the game. With that, Zygarde is going to reach over 4,200 CP at its 100% form, fully maxed out with candy, so we're in for a treat. With that, if you don't mind leaving a like on this vid, subscribing to the channel, I make Pokemon videos every week to help you out. And with that, I make some super fun video game content along with TCG unboxings, so any support is greatly appreciated. Alright party people, let's first look at the best items to use to complete the research tasks and acquire Zygarde. Assuming that you already have a plethora of Pokeballs, you will also want at least 5 berries. I found raspberries work best for me, but it is really up to you on which berries you would like to utilize. With these, ideally you have a super incubator handy and a 2K egg to quickly hatch for one of the tasks, but if not, I recommend the egg and incubator combination that allows you to hatch a Pokemon the quickest. Or maybe your timing is super clutch and you already have one about to hatch. Finally, for catching Zygarde specifically, I recommend silver pineapple berries so you can increase the chance of catching it while also receiving the maximum amount of candy, since this will probably be the only one we can acquire for quite some time. Now that we have gone over the best items for the From A to Zygarde special research, let's discuss the most efficient ways to actually complete the necessary tasks. It does show that there are 6 parts to the special research, but acquiring Zygarde can actually be quite simple as you receive it on the 3rd section of tasks specifically. Looking at the first 3 tasks, this is where you want to utilize the 5 raspberries to better your chances of quickly catching Pokemon while using the least amount of Pokeballs. You end up getting 10 raspberries via the next section anyway, so feel free to use a few of those if need be. You will also need to catch 10 Pokemon, so know that you can get more Pokeballs from these tasks too if necessary. The next section of tasks are also pretty straightforward. I thankfully had a 2K egg along with a super incubator, and funny enough, I actually hatched my first ever Larvesta for this task, so that was pretty cool. When it comes to using Stardust for tasks like powering up Pokemon with candy, if you don't have any specific Pokemon you're looking to power up, saving a few Pokemon that are around the 10 to 50 CP that you are cool with transferring is the best route to go here. This is because the lower the CP, the lower amount of Stardust and candies you use for the increase. So make sure you don't waste any of your in-game items. Once those are complete, the next tasks are to just claim rewards and catch your Zygarde. It was a bit tough for me to catch even with using only Ultra Balls and Silver Pineapples every time, but 4 attempts and 2 excellent curves later, I finally was able to acquire my little green alien pup. And now we finally have our beloved Zygarde, so let's discuss the newly released gameplay feature, Routes. If you plan on changing Zygarde to its most powerful form, you will need to utilize Zygarde cells, which can only be found when walking along a route specifically. This is gradually rolling out worldwide, so don't stress if you are not able to view or create any routes yet, as this is what Niantic usually does to try and not overload their servers. A route specifically is a path made by users or Niantic in-game that shows in-app as a blue line between 2 Pokestops or gyms. You can view routes by clicking into the nearby Pokemon menu and then just navigating to the routes tab specifically. You'll also be able to submit routes yourself, so to do this, navigate to your user profile and it will show under the routes badges section once available. Zygarde cells will show up as green sparkles when following a route, and you will need a total of 250 Zygarde cells to reach Zygarde's 100% form. So make sure you acquire every single one you see. Along with Zygarde cells, there are some other benefits when following a route. You will acquire buddy Pokemon candies quicker, and there are some XP bonuses for your first route every day, along with 7-day streak. But The main benefit in my eyes is more Pokemon will be attracted to your incense if it's your first time on the route. If you pair routes with your daily incense, this should hopefully increase your chances for finding the Galarian birds, so hopefully we can soon all live happily ever after with our maxed out Zygardes and awesome Galarian bird trio. Thanks so much for watching the video. I truly hope that you learned something new. Again, if you don't mind, please support the channel by leaving a like, subscribing to the channel at Mr. Dr. Professor Titan. I'll be popping out new Pokemon videos every single week, so make sure to stay tuned and maybe you'll learn something new. Thanks so much.